If there was wisdom in beards, all goats would be prophets. He who looks for a friend without a fault will never find one. Not everything round is an apple. Dine with a friend, but do not do business with him. Advice is a free gift that can become expensive for the one who gets it. Thunder clouds do not always give rain. The wound of a dagger heals, but that of the tongue never. If you speak too much, you will learn too little. I know many songs, but I cannot sing. Ashamed of what she sees in the daytime, the sun sets with a blush. All riches come from the earth. Priest on the outside, Satan on the inside. Even if the nightingale is in a gold cage, she still dreams of returning to the forest. The friend who helps me and the enemy who does me no harm make a pair of earrings. He who begs is shameless, but still more shameless is he who lends not to him. You never know a man until you have eaten a barrel of salt with him. One bad deed begets another. Birds are caught with seed, men with money. To be willing is only half the job. Where is there a tree not shaken by the wind? One wit is good. Two wits are better. The dowry that a woman brings is like a bell. Every time she passes by, she hits you with the clapper. The red cow won't change his hide. He that asks knows one shame. He that doesn't knows two. One idiot throws a stone in the well, and it takes 100 wise men to get it out. The sun won't stay behind the cloud. It is better to carry stones with a wise man than accept the meal of a madman. The woman who loves her husband corrects his faults. The man that loves his wife exaggerates them. You cannot hit the point of a needle with a fist. All men have 3 ears. One on the left of his head, one on the right, and one in his heart. The end of strife is repentance. God turns away his face from a shameless man. The blind have no higher wish than to have 2 eyes. If bread tastes good, it is all one to me, whether a Jew or a Turk bakes it. The tongue of the fool is always long. A man will never leave a woman who knows how to joke. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. You don't satisfy your hunger by watching others work. Quiet horses kick the hardest. Choose a friend with the eyes of an old man and a horse with the eyes of a young one. The butterfly who settles on a branch is afraid that he will break it. The wolf is upset about what he left behind, and the shepherd is upset about what he took away. The voice of the people is louder than the boom of a cannon. The poor understand the troubles of the poor. Tears have meaning, but only he who sheds them understands. When your fortune improves, the columns of your house appear to be crooked. The rose of winter time is fire. When the thief has stolen from a thief, God laughs in heaven. The sins we often regret are the sins we never commit. When you are going in, consider first how you are coming out. It is not impossible to step twice into the same river. When God gives, He gives with both hands. The bee gets honey from the same flower where the snake sucks her poison. It is not what they profess, but what they practice that makes them good. At death's door, a man will beg for the fever. Make friends with a dog, but keep a stick in your hand. He who falls into the water need have no fear of rain. A devil with experience is better than an angel without. There is no reason for war that reasonable men can't settle. To pick up in a clumsy way is stealing. To steal in a skillful way is to pick up.